All right, so I'm going to talk about how people waste money on pool maintenance. First off, I'm a big proponent of hiring out stuff that you don't professionally do. So if you're not a professional pool cleaner, and you have a pool, you should have a professional pool cleaner take care of your pool. It's like your oil in your car. You shouldn't change your own oil or rotate your own tires. You should have an oil guy or a tire guy do that, right? Creates a good economy for all of us Americans to live in, and to have separation of skills. So that being said, most people don't understand the importance of three-legged milk stool. They don't understand the importance of chemistry and learning chemistry, and how important it is to understand timing, how chemicals react with each other, how to store chemicals properly, the shelf life of chemicals. Some people buy a bottle of something and it sits on the shelves for 3 years and they think, oh, they're saving money by having this around, but it went bad 9 months ago. So you basically have a bottle of water sitting in your hot shed. A lot of people think that taking care of the pool by themselves is something easy and they can do themselves, but water chemistry is very difficult. I don't appreciate when people try to say that our job is easy. We take care of like we keep water like a big body of water crystal clear in the middle of summertime with people dragging stuff and dogs and stuff dragging stuff into the pool, my water. And I'm able to anticipate and create an atmosphere that's both safe for humans and toxic for bacteria and algae. Like it's amazing what we do. And you may be able to keep your water clear by just throwing some shock in it, but is it really balanced? Or have you forgotten about alkalinity or your calcium level? Are you pitting your plaster? Are you causing a calcium line on your tile that you won't be able to get off? This is long-term damage that's going to cost you thousands of dollars in some instances. So cutting corners by not having a professional take care of your pool, your investment, your luxury item is, in my opinion, ludicrous. Because if you don't know water chemistry, you're going to add the wrong amount of everything. You're going to listen to the pool. They make 100% of their money off of retail chemical sales, so they have to sell you something to make a buck. They're going to sell you something and make you add it to your pool, and you probably don't need it. So you're going to spend more money on chemicals. If you try to do your own repairs, you're going to end up breaking something, not knowing the pro tip on how, this goes there, this, do this left turn or right turn or whatnot. You're not going to know the tricks and tips to make things go fast. So you're going to spend 3 hours on YouTube, 4 hours screwing the job up, and then you're going to call us anyway, and we're going to charge you double. Avoid all that. Avoid the headache and your lost Saturday and the double pool bill. Hire a professional. This is a luxury item. A swimming pool is a luxury item, and it needs to be cared for as if it is a luxury item, like it's a yacht. You got something to add?
Well, the only thing I was going to add to that, it's a little separate from, what you were talking about by hiring a professional. But I think the general homeowner who tries the DIY stuff, just keep your pool going all year if you live south of wherever the temperatures stay warmest. Just, if you don't really have a winter, keep your pool going all year long. Unfortunately, if you stop, it's going to cost you thousands and thousands of dollars to try and get it back to clear.
Yeah.
If you're doing it yourself, just saying.
Yeah.
So keep your pool pump going, throw some shock in every now and then, keep it going.
Yeah,
that'll save you a little bit of coin.
It takes very few dollars worth of chemicals to keep water clear and free of algae in the wintertime, like very few dollars.
Yeah.
So the fact that people let their pools go instead of spending a few bucks, I still can't wrap my brain around it, but maybe one day somebody can explain it to me why spending, $30 over the winter versus $500 in the spring is a good trade-off. So anyway, just either hire a pro or really do your due diligence on understanding chemistry, filtration, and circulation. Make sure you keep your equipment in tip-top shape, keeping care of your water while you're not watching. Care for your equipment care for your water.